Hey everybody, this is our Temple Training Thursdays. I'm Kaio.
And I'm Christine.
And this...
Evelyn! Woo! I think this is our second appearance.
Yes! So, what is the topic today, Christine?
Today, like you said, is our Temple Training Thursdays, I think we're calling it.
Yes.
Which, if you have seen our intro video, I'm not going to go into it now because it'll be a forever long video. But just our mission as far as training our temples and our mind, body, spirit, relationship, all that kind of stuff, and the importance of treating your body as a temple. So that's just kind of the reason for this. I will go into a little bit more when it's my turn to explain my goals and what's important to me, but that's just kind of a little snippet into it of why we're getting into our fitness, because we want to treat our bodies like temples and train them. Right, honey?
That's right. So let's first talk about why it's important, specifically to us on a personal level, right? I would say training your temple, our temples are a creation of God, and we kind of offer our bodies as a surrendering kind of a home to God, hence the word temple. It's a place of worship, and so we worship God through our bodies. So, in the same way God gave us our bodies, we kind of cultivate it, in my opinion, That's why it's important to me to cultivate the body, not make it push it to its extreme limits, but instead keep it at a healthy balance of both, I would say, through exercise, keeping it well tuned up and well maintained, just to show to God, thank you for what you've given me, and I show you that, I'll keep the temple clean and in fit order for you to be able to come at any time. So that's why I'd say it's important to me on a personal level. What about you, Christine?
So, this kind of came to me when I decided to kickstart my channel again, when I was like, I keep kind of falling short and there's just something missing here, and finding the true source and reason for why I think getting in shape is important. And I think through praying about it a lot, I had decided, and God kind of showed to me, if I'm saying that I'm always going to be ready for whatever God has for me, whether it's where He wants me, what He's doing in my life, whatever mission I'm supposed to be part of, whatever service I'm supposed to do for Him, if I'm going to say that, I'm ready for whatever God has for me, well, if God tells me to, get up and move to this place and become, whatever job, firefighter, this or that, or like whatever it is, if I'm going to say I'm ready for whatever God has for me, how am I going to do that if I'm physically unable to, if every day I wake up, my feet are killing me, or I can't, go across the house without being out of breath, or whatever it is. I've said several times on the channel that a lot of times people do it just for vanity, and that's never ever been, my goal. I believe you have worth and beauty the way that you are, but looking at it in the light of what does God want for me, and how does God want me to treat the body that He gave me in order to be ready for whatever works He has prepared for me, then I need to be ready to do that,
Right.
And even if it got to a point where it's like, even I guess on a more practical level, you could say, if Ariel is running towards something, or if I need to run and go save someone physically or anything like that, like how am I going to be able to do that if I'm like, at the physical position that I am right now?
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like God has more for me to go out and do that I'm currently not able to do because of my current fitness status.
And so, you can also comment and share your stories of how you think or relate to how important it is as far as fitness goes, as far as training the temple, your interpretation and all that. We would love to hear what you have to say. You can either directly message us. Christine has a lot of open source media that you can send, or you can even comment on the video right now.
Yeah.
So we would love to hear from you. Moving on though, I would love to talk about next our fitness goals and the current update, the current status of where we stand. So you want me to go first?
Sure.
All right. So right now, thankfully, I work. I have a very well-paying job. I'd say it provides for the family.
It does.
And it also kind of fills in the gap of hard working, laboring. You know, I pick up heavy things, and I do it as safely and as safely as possible. But in the same of it, you know, although it's hard work, I'm able to exercise in it. You know, able to feel like get a good sweat in. You know, like any exercise would. So in a way, I'm exercising while I'm working. So it kind of is knocking two birds with one stone. But it's been great, and I've been feeling a change. I've been feeling stronger, healthier, you know, moving around. And my previous jobs, I would usually like stay put for most of the time, especially because I was doing night shift work. So it was like kind of real relaxed, calm, you know, couldn't really do much other than like the awake hours. So it was a little hard to kind of like be in that kind of work environment and still be a little active, you know. So as of right now, I'm doing really good. I can. Do you want to share the weights and stuff?
Yeah, sure.
So as of right now, everything's going really good. I am currently 210 pounds. My goals are to be eating better. I do stumble a lot on eating extra portions or snacking on like brownies or stuff like that. I always love swinging by the store and getting that, or drinking a lot of sodas. So I want to cut back on a lot of the junk food.
If we have one daughter, we might as well have two.
Say our fourth guest.
What's your name?
What's your name?
This is Ariella. She's getting ready for bed, so she's already getting her bed head going, but she wanted to join us. But we're just going to hop right into continuing the video.
Yeah, I'm going to finish telling everybody my goals, okay? So cutting back on a lot of junk food and just eating when I don't really need to, just eating a certain portion, serving size, and being content with it is a very important thing that I think I should just practice, you know, because excessively eating can just cause bad habits, I think, you know. All right, guys, so just recapping my goals. My goals would be just to cut down on junk food, cut down on eating as large portions, just being satisfied with average serving sizes, you know, not calorie limiting, but calorie counting, making sure I'm taking the maximum really required calories that I need, you know. I know that when you work out excessively, you should counterbalance it with a lot more calories, but just being on top of that rather than just, you know, opening up a big box of brownies and just enjoying it all, you know. So that's pretty much my goal. And also to get to a healthier weight, I really have been wanting to slim down, you know, to around under 200. I've been hoping for 175. That was around the thinnest I've been when I was younger, so I wanted to get around that range. So that'd be my goal, getting to 175 pounds.
Cool. So yeah, I am 10 pounds more than my starting weight after my first child. So I'm just gonna, you know, take each day at a time. That would be 260. And, you know, I know that we could probably get a lot of comments about, you know, it's not just about a number, but at this point right now it really is, because the extra weight that my body is carrying is what's causing me to have so many issues. Like I said, waking up and having to like immediately put like really soft shoes on in order to not be limping around the house because my feet hurt so bad. You know, when I do anything, my knees are hurting, my back is hurting. You know, I'm just in so much pain because of the extra strain that my body is, you know, pulling. So that would be my goal, I guess. Since these will be weekly, my first initial goal will probably be, you know, even if I could just get 2 pounds by next week, like that'll be awesome for me to get 2 pounds down. And ultimately, I think I would love to, I can't do ultimately yet because I'm still 60 away from just even 200. So I would say reaching 200 will be my first long-term goal. And then, you know, my feet to not be hurting anymore would be another goal. And to be exercising at least 4 times a week. So I hope that by next week I can say that we both reached, at least portions of our long-term goals and met some of our short-term goals. Tell them how active you are and how much you play and exercise.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I exercise like 3 and I don't work at home 3 days. And help with the
Both the girlies are getting a little fidgety, so we're gonna wrap the video up. But we thank you so much for watching, and every Thursday, right?
Yeah,
What is
every
in my mind?
temple training
Yes,
Thursday.
we'll make sure that we have our fitness video up, whether it's a little update like this, or workouts, or meal prep, or whatever it is. Make sure you go ahead and comment. And we have a temple training Facebook page that you can interact with and talk with us in case comments get shut off. So that's pretty much it for today.
Yeah. This is us signing off, you guys. It was good talking to you guys. We hope that you guys share with us anything or any updates that you guys have as far as your fitness journey, if you are on one, if you're interested in one, or if you'd like to talk to us about it or a previous one that you've had. Please comment, like, subscribe. We would love to have you follow along and encourage each other, encourage us, so that maybe we can encourage you to do the same. So, I'll see you guys later.
See you later.